Passionate with asking questions.
Hey, we're gonna ask you a couple questions. Welcome to Asking Questions with your hosts, Ashton Lane and Ben Baldridge.
He finally joined us for the hosting part. So thanks for joining us on Asking Questions. We're excited to release our latest episodes. I know it's been a while. We've kind of been procrastinating, and it's somewhat inconsistent so far, but we're hoping to improve that.
What we want to do is help bring the voice back to the people. We want everybody's voice to be heard. Even though you're just walking down the street, we're gonna throw you on a YouTube show and ask you some deep questions.
Exactly. That's how it goes.
So, and I think that there's a lot of things that need to be heard.
Yeah, and we encourage everybody to answer our questions in the comments below, or you can submit your own question in the comments below, and we'll see if we can ask it on the show.
Yeah, I believe people look for answers, but some people don't even know the right question. So we go ask them what we think is the right questions, something to get their own minds stirring, the hamster wheel spinning.
Right, and if we can empower the people's voice, that's going to break the silence. Because right now, we're not being heard as the people, and we have to break the silence in order to make change and take back our world. Now's the time for us to represent the sovereign individual, the sovereign human being, realizing that we're all co-creators on this earth. Let's create something wonderful. We don't have to be oppressed by any sort of banking power or anything, right? Right? This is our world. Now we have the technology where there's no excuse for hunger and homelessness anymore. We have the ability to help people. We just need to take what technology we use for weaponry and turn it into livingry, right? Let's live.
Ben Baldridge with Asking Questions. I'm joined by Jeremy and Kiara. How are you guys doing?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Good. I just have a few questions for you.
What's that?
Do you believe you can influence change in the world?
I do.
Yeah. I especially believe that one man could. Because in history, it's always one man.
What about you?
I definitely believe I do. I believe there's a lot of, honestly, racially stereotypes, and I feel like I've definitely beat those. I'm a convicted felon. I own my own business. I have a brand new car. I'm completely successful, and I feel like that doesn't have anything to do with how your life is. And I live in Utah, which is #1 problem right there with all of those statements I just made. Black convicted felon, Utah, not happening, but I'm doing it right.
Do you believe you can influence change in the world?
Yes.
How?
By putting out positive energy.
Good answer.
Putting out the vibes that you want to get back. It's pretty simple.
Great answer. Do you believe you can influence change in the world?
Yeah, absolutely.
How?
Speaking up.
Definitely in our social climate with our social media. I think we can use that and it gives everyone a voice.
Cool. Good answers. All right, next question. What do you think the biggest problem in the United States is today?
That's a big question right
It
there.
is. Maybe just one that pertains to you guys.
I feel like, honestly, the racism.
Did I mention racism?
I can't disagree with that, really, because there's a lot of stereotypes that go with certain racism. But I mean, I strive to break those. And I strive not to classify people like that. I would say my biggest beef with society is, everybody is sheep, honestly. They don't believe really they can get out of their 9-to-5 job or whatever and grab onto something and make something out of themselves.
What do you think is the biggest problem in the United States today?
That's a hard one. It's not about the men. It's not about It's not about abortion. It's not about that. It's about getting your cancer screenings. It's about getting your birth control, which could, that prevents abortion. Like, it's just kind of silly.
What do you think is the biggest problem in the United States today?
Oh, there's so much. I would definitely say like wage inequality because like we definitely need money to live and a lot of people don't have enough money to live and they're not being paid enough, so I think that's really important.
I think equality with both sexes. Women need better equality and so do men. I think that's it.
What is something that we all do every single day that has great influence on society?
Smiling. Feeling sad at this concert, I was sitting alone by myself. Some random couple came down and sat next to me and they smiled. And they said, "What's wrong?" That totally changed my entire mood. Later on, my party came and found me and everything is totally great.
What is something that we all do every single day that has great influence on society? Something that we do every day.
I'd say just talking to your family and friends about things that are important to you. It's a good way to effect change.
Like you said, with social media, I think whatever you post has an effect on someone at some point in time.